What is up, guys? Grizz the Man here, and welcome back to episode 16 of OakenStone. And today, we have got some plans. So instead of working over here, I was talking to Lanky, and he made a game over in Red Oats Land. It's called MonkeyShot. And I have been following it for a little bit, and he said that it is able to be tested now by the public, and I don't believe anyone else has went over there and done anything with it. So I decided to take a break from over here. I have been doing a lot of piddly stuff around here, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. So I'm gonna come down here, kill the slime, and we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna spend some diamonds. Yes, we're gonna spend some diamonds, but we're gonna have some fun today. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather up everything I'm gonna need, and while I'm doing that, I made a time-lapse video of me doing the iron farm. It's not much, but it gets me iron, so it works. But I'm gonna go ahead and play that now, and I will see you guys back at MonkeyShot. Thank you for all the support you've given me this far. And it's kind of hard to believe that it's been a whole year since I started uploading to my channel. And also a really big thank you for all the positive feedback that you've given me. It's helped me out a lot, and it's kind of helped me get to where I am. So I've also been kind of gone for 2 or 3 weeks, and you guys deserve an explanation. So I needed some time to clear my head and get the right attitude towards making videos, because I felt that I had to make these videos, and not because I wanted to, just because I felt like I was obligated to do it because of you guys. But that wasn't the right way to think about it. So I took some time off, and I've gotten a lot better at that. I've been able to manage my time a lot better and still be able to make you guys videos, and I'm very happy about that. Now, OakenStone is going to be taking kind of a break, because I have been spending a lot of time on it, just grinding out and doing some other stuff on there, and it really hasn't been good, and I've kind of gotten burnt out on it. So Minecraft in general is probably going to be taking kind of a backseat for a little bit, and it'll come back eventually, but for now it's going to take a break. Now, like, there's a UHC or a mini game or something like that, obviously I'm going to do that, but survival Minecraft is going to be taking a break. Now, to fill these holes in the content, I'm going to be doing a Sims 4 series, and so be looking forward to that. It's coming pretty soon. Also, I've got Rocket League, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make a series on that. It does, however, have a single-player campaign that I could do if you guys really do want to see that. I'm not that good at the game, but it should be loads of fun. And if not, I can just do games. I got a couple friends. I got Lanky, Oats, Jag, Thumper. They all play it, so I can just hit them up on Skype and just say, hey, you want to collab on this? And they'll most likely be okay with it. So, there's that. Bioshock is kind of a tricky subject, because I kind of haven't enjoyed playing the game as much as I thought I would, and it's kind of gotten me to the point where I really don't want to record it, but I know I should, because I do want to finish out series. Now, obviously, if it keeps on being like that and I don't really enjoy where it's going and my energy towards it, I won't continue it. But for right now, I do plan to finish out that series. I just will not continue the rest of the game series as well. So Bioshock 2 and Infinite will not be coming on the channel. Also, I got a comment on my last OakenStone episode about Space Engineers coming back. And I would do that, but also there's a problem with that. So Space Engineers is a really fun game. It's just not that fun and entertaining when it's single player. There's very, very limited things what you can do with it when it's single player. Yes, you can role play and you can do sorts of that, but it doesn't have the same vibe as a multiplayer thing. And I don't feel that just joining a public server would be good. So if I can get a couple people to play with me, that would be much better, and I would definitely think about bringing it back if that was the case. I've also got The Walking Dead. That is definitely coming back. Season 2 will be coming on the channel. Not entirely sure when. It'll probably be when I decide what's going to happen with BioShock, because I definitely don't have a lot of time to do all these series at once. So it's going to be kind of in the works there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the DLCs on camera or off camera. I might just do them off camera, get them out of the way, and then do the seasons. So there's that. Now, as far as uploading, I'm going to be doing at least one video a week. Because I haven't been spending a lot of time in my real life stuff, getting all that done, so I needed to get that done. And so if I feel like I'm up to it, I will get more, but if I'm busy or something, it will just be one a week. I will also be doing a weekly update video on what's been going on the channel and what I hope to get done on the next week. But I think that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you for listening, and it's time to go ahead and get back to the episode. Okay, so we are over here at Red Oats Land, and there's MonkeyShot, the good old lanky face. So let's go into his chin here. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay, so let's... Please do not harm the chicken. Oh, that chicken. Okay. Sure. So let's take the rule... Not throw the rule book out. Take it. Welcome to MonkeyShot. To play this game, insert a coin. Insert a coin into chest to the right. From above, you will receive a bow and 10 arrows. Shoot the bow at the targets, the paintings, only when the light above it is on. Be super fast, these lights go out quick. If the target is hit quick enough, a point will be scored as indicated by a light from the floor in front of you. You only have 7 targets, and you must hit 5 in a minute and 30 seconds to win a prize book. Prize book will be dropped from above and is redeemable at any time. You may keep the bow and any leftover arrows. The chest to the left is where you may deposit bows to be recycled. In the chest, there will also be new targets. Please reset for the next player. I will try to keep up. Lastly, enjoy. This game is kind of hard, so some of the prizes are pretty epic. Keep playing, the Mad Monkey Linky White Guy. P.S. Please wait a minute and 30 seconds for the game to reset before playing again. Okay. I think I got it. So, no. I got it. So I gotta hit, what was it, 5 targets? I gotta hit 5, I think. Only have 7 targets and you must hit 5. Yes. Okay, so I must hit 5. Okay. And he said it is this. Please do not harm. And there's my stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's clear out the inventory. Let's put in diamond. Got it. Oh, come on. Is that it? Come on. Almost. Almost. Come on. I think I got it. I'm out of arrows. Oh, I'm out of arrows. No. I had 3. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3. I needed 2 more to get that. So I've already lost that. So out of arrows, 10 arrows. I think I hit some of the walls down there, so that's not fun. Okay, this is definitely fun. Kind of a challenge. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I had to hit 5. I hit 5. Oh, maybe because the lights and stuff went on them. Or something. Okay, so the game's done. I didn't win a prize. Sadly enough. And okay. So what was this for? Oh, I picked up an egg. Okay. So, 1. I want to see what the thing was. The chest to the left is where you may deposit bows to be recycled. Okay. Oh, where the paintings are. In the chest, there will also be new targets. Please reset for the next player. I will try to keep up. Please wait a minute and 30 seconds for the game to reset before playing again. Okay. So, put a bow in here. Grab the paintings. I'll even give him his egg back. Let's put the rule book up. Let's make it face the right way. There you go. Let's reset paintings. Ah! This is dangerous. Dangerous game. Paintings. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of chickens. And when I'm done playing the game, I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more games. But I also want to look at the redstone in this. I saw in his video, but I never actually looked in person. And redstone intrigues me, so I'm gonna look at it, see what's going on. Actually, while that's resetting, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. No. Do I have something here? No. Fupa and Foofy. I gotta get some dogs. Got a lot of name tags. It's been close to a minute and 30 seconds. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I've got sinuses, some allergies going on right now with fall time coming in. It's definitely getting to me. So, excuse the sniffles. Okay. I think it should be good now. So I know now that I have to stand here. Well, I can. This is where the prizes and the bows and arrows come in. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 targets. Gotta hit 5. While the light's on. So I can do this. This is no problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and add a diamond. Oh! I just gave him another diamond. Come on. Come on. Wait. Oh. Oh, come on now. I see it. But I don't have any more arrows. Okay. This is strange. Huh? What? Okay, okay. Third time's the charm. Let's do this. Only 6 arrows. Got it. I got those 2. I'm not sure if I got that one. Okay, come on. It's not done. I only had 6 arrows. Okay. I'm not sure if, like, I'm just terrible at this or if it's not actually working. Linky, if you're watching this, let me know if I'm doing something wrong or if, like, something's not right here with the timings or something. I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop because I'll keep losing my diamonds if I do that. But I am gonna grab 1 diamond because I did put in 2 by accident. So, yeah. Okay. So let's put this bow in here. That's all good. Rulebook's there. Okay. I want my boots on. That's the mending silk touch. I did put silk touch on there because I needed some stone. And I need to do this until I get the shovel. Okay. But I want to go take a look at the redstone. And I know the access for it is up this way. Ah! And apparently there can be mobs down here, so I gotta be kind of careful. Okay. Wow. This is a lot. That's a lot of chickens. There's the timer. This is the payment chest, I believe. I'm gonna take 1 diamond because I did put 2 in there. And then, okay. Wow. Whoa. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but wow. That's a lot of chickens. That's a lot of chickens, my friends. This is like Colonel Sanders in here. So many chickens. Okay. Wow. So you got the line. No blocks running into this stuff here. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Da, 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 da. Dynamite. Good day. Awesome. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break here, and I will catch back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I'm back over here, and I died. This happened while I was over near MonkeyShot. I didn't destroy MonkeyShot, which is a very good thing. But yeah, I ender pearled and it didn't land well, and I fell to my death. So I had to go retrieve my stuff, come back here, and the reason why I need to come back here is because I've got some very bad news. It's not coming out yet, but in 1.11, my fish farm's going to be broken, which sucks, because it uses the bug where you're trying to use the door, the iron door here, without like actually doing anything. That was a bug apparently. So they removed that, which means this farm will be broken. Now, I haven't AFK'd here for a little bit, but when I did, I've got all the way up to this second chest here, almost completely full. So that's awesome, because it means that every, like, what, 10, 14 chests, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 12 or 13 chests. So like 12 chests are full, or 11 and a third are full. That's pretty cool. Now I've pretty much gotten all the things that I want out of them, but that's awesome. And this comes from AFKing when I'm at work for like 8 to 12 hours. So the fish farm's gonna be broken, but I have plans to just rebuild it. And I probably actually won't even place it in here. And that's because of where that iron farm is, and then that comes into the next one, which is over here, the villager breeder. The villager breeder has been going ham, and which is a good thing, because I'm going to need a lot of villagers, and because I'm actually going to make another iron farm here, where the villager breeder is. I'm actually going to remove it, and then I'm going to remove the breeder itself, and then I'm going to put an iron golem farm here. And then the villager breeder and trading area is actually going to go somewhere out there. And the reason why it's going to be out there, one, it's got to be 100 blocks or so. Well, no, sorry, 70 blocks, I believe, away from that. But I'm going to go like 80 to 90 blocks or something like that, just to make sure that it's good. But I want to get a slime farm out there, or somewhere. I want to get a slime farm. But I need to talk to Oats about the seed, so I can figure out where the slime chunks are. Put it in a slime finder or something like that. So the villager breeder is going to be moved. I'm not going to worry about doing any other stuff with villagers at the moment. I think they've actually... No, they might still be breeding. I'm not entirely sure. But when I look here, I've got, what, like 30... maybe 29, 28 villagers there. Probably. Maybe a little less. I'm not entirely sure. So that's good. The iron farm over there. Let's take a gander over here, because I got a story about this one. So, this villager breeder over here is made by, I think it was Nims TV or something like that. I'll put a link to his video down in the description. As always, I always give credit for when credit is due. But yeah, this was done by Nims. I was gonna go with the design from JL and Doc M, because that's what I usually do for iron farms. But the main thing that was going to be up here was going to be a iron farm that was going to be inside a lighthouse. And Doc M's design was way too big. It actually barely fit on this, like on the widest part here. And I even extended it. It actually only came out to like right here. I extended it even further, and it still barely fit. So that was kind of sad. But this one was only like a 10 by 10. It was really small. Okay, it's okay. It gets about 30 iron an hour. 30 iron an hour, which isn't too bad. Now this, I actually had more. I had like 20 stacks of iron. I had been AFKing for a while, and sometimes mobs spawn up here. And this particular mob, Creeper, decided he was going to stand right here. My AFK spot was right here. I dig out, I turn the corner, he blows up. Blows up the chest, no biggie. Problem is, he blew up the signs that are holding up the lava. They came down and destroyed most of the iron. I had about 4 stacks left after that incident. So, I now have to AFK. I did the math while at work. It's going to be probably about 5 days of AFKing while I'm at work, which is 8 hours. 8 to 9 hours usually, whenever I get on here and look at what I got and then log out. So, goody. So I want to get back to that, get some more iron, because I'm gonna have a really big need for it down here, because all the farms and stuff are gonna take hoppers and minecart chests and things like that, and then also the storage system and the furnace array, which I want to get done as well, and maybe even a small tree farm with a charcoal smeltery. I want to try and automate a lot of stuff down there, because this is where I'm going to be spending most of my time in this town. Even when I go and work on the other ones, it's still going to be this here. So the whole thing is trying to get this automated to where it's going to make it a lot easier to build these other towns. Which also, we need to talk about names. I'm not sure what I want to call this town. It's not really much of a town at the moment, so we shall see what that is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go ahead and continue work down here, probably. I got to dig out the farm for the spot for the the melon farm over there. I got the wheat and I got the wheat there. I'm gonna have beetroots here, carrots and potatoes on that side, sugar cane here probably, and then this side's probably gonna be something else. It's either gonna be a netherwort farm or a cactus farm. It might even actually be like a couple of those smaller. You don't need a huge thing for it. So, netherwort, cactus, and maybe one other thing there. Yeah, I think that's actually going to go ahead and do it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. It helps me out very, very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, share it with your friends, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!